welcome to StoolTube, officially Season 2, it's Episode 2 now. I have plenty of footage this time, because last week I got a few complaints about how it was a 7-minute slideshow. That's not cool. Anyway, yes, albeit laggy, kind of hasty recording on this one. Been quite busy over the past couple of weeks, dealing stuff with YouTube and a few job applications, so no, my luck, the phone will ring during this. If it does, I'll pause it and then start recording after that. Anyway, right, well, I've got a few things to talk about today. First point of business is that the survival server that only a few of you know and love now, seeing as everyone doesn't seem to go on it anymore, has been closed kind of temporarily. We're giving the extra resources over to the build server at the moment, so it kind of helps make build a bit better, I suppose. A lot more people seem to be playing build, so we've made the decision to go for that. Another I don't know what I'm saying. The point of business is that we have another video coming out soon. Hasn't been recorded yet, partially because the build hasn't been finished, but it's this build on your screens now. It's a craft build by flower__v. So many underscores. And yes, lovely map loading errors there. Anyway, we're going to do a proper feature-length kind of... When I say feature-length, it's not going to be an hour and a half, and it's not going to be aired at cinemas. It's going to be like straight to the $2.99 bin at your local car wash. Stolen from Family Guy, I like it. But we're going to have to do another episode on this. It's going to be like a separate video. Purely because it's so large, and it's not finished yet. It's still got quite a lot of stuff to go, so... we'll keep an eye out for that one later on. And final point of business is this quite laggy film tour of my, well, I say my, but it's kind of the server YouTube studios. I know you say, oh well, you don't need studios to record in Minecraft, but some people like the idea of, hey, like this one here, which we're about to go inside now, which is the set of Warjunkie 08, new kind of talk show. That's me not being able to open the door and getting frustrated. He's going to be doing a few interviews with people, and that's his kind of interviews, a few questions. I think he's also done a tour of this studio when I recorded it a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, there's a nice little fountain in there, some flower boxes. There's a new section. Don't know what's going to go in it, but probably more studios and stuff. There's a reception desk and offices and stuff, you know, general things. Anyway, in this room here is where I did the green screen for last episode, where I showed you that picture 100 and the intro. This is kind of the green screen room. Feel free to use it. All you need to do is make sure your texture pack has the green wall and the blue wall set to pure green and pure blue. That's how I do it, and it works pretty damn well. And anyway, heading down here into the staircase of doom and gloom is the auditoriums. We have two. We plan to use either one or the other or both. Who knows? For kind of some live streamings. I know when we did the last live stream, it didn't turn out too well. I say that it turned out really well. Bear in mind all the preparation that had gone into it, but it could have been a bit more planned. So hopefully we plan to kind of start them off in a place like this, have a nice little audience going, people cheering, whooping, you know, like throwing money and associated stuff at the stage. Hopefully not explosive things, because yeah. But here's the kind of smaller of the two ones. It's got a few seats. Haven't counted. Haven't really found the need to count. And it's kind of just like a theatre thing, really. It's got a stage, and you can do some acting or whatever on there. I mean, anyone on the server who actually has filming rights, which I talked about last week and we're still doing, will be able to use any of these areas, or you can just use them for personal enjoyment. But remember, if you don't have filming rights, don't film, because it's all in the terms and conditions when you sign up. So. And this is the larger of the two. I did a nice kind of uneasy kind of backward entry into this one. But yeah, this is the MC Server Arena, as it's boldly titled. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? Yes. There's a back... I said it again. There's a big screen there. And I did it again! Blimey! Right. I'll say right instead. Left. I'm no good at this. Anyway, there's screen at the back, stuff. With these things, I know I just kind of give them generic names, but if you're feeling nice or whatever, or you have a bit of dosh left over, like everybody does in these tough times, feel free to kind of chat to one of us, and you can maybe sponsor it, and we'll name it whatever you want to call it, and we'll put it up on the side, and it will kind of stay like that until stay like that for a decent while. And also, I tried to get water out of this, and the thing crashed, so oh well, oh hum. So yes, that's pretty much it for this shorter than last week's episode of StoolTube. We plan to be back next Friday, although I say last week's one was out on Saturday, which is a bit weird. Anyway, yes, we plan to be back next Friday, hopefully with a bit more of a plot of what's going on instead of just some random bits of footage. But I hope you enjoyed some of the tours and stuff. Say, there's a few warps as well that may prove useful. The first warp is that Craftsville build I was talking about. It's not really a build, it's more of like an area of the map now. That can get to if you do /warp space Craftsville, all one word, and the studio can be reached at /warp space studio. Nice and simple. Anyway, I will catch you guys and girls next Friday, yes. See you then.